Well, guys, welcome back again, and for some reason I still seem to have my computer dropouts. I don't know why they happen. Occasionally they do. Hopefully this recording is going okay. I was talking about the Meade series of eyepieces. There's a nice view of the divider line with Meritrum Colitatis. Getting back to that, by the way, I'm going to have to title this series probably Moonscapes number 26A or something, just to finish off what we're talking about. But anyway, these Meade eyepieces, they are 6-element eyepieces made of ED glass, high quality. Now we're getting some blue in that Meritrum Colitatis. And they come in 6 different focal lengths. I have 4 of them. I have the 6.5, which is the high power. I have the 9mm, which is a fairly high power. 18mm, a medium power, which we're using right now and gives a beautiful image. And the 25mm, which is even a wider angle lens. There are 2 more that I would like to get to complete the set. They are the 12mm and the 4.5mm. And for the money, you can't beat them. They give great images. There's no need to spend an awful lot of money. The big thing you've got to remember with this camera, and I can't say it enough, don't think that you're going to take it and just, any good webcam will work. But don't think that you're going to take it and just slap it right up against the eyepiece and you're going to have a perfect image. I've found that you need, most times, to move the camera in and out, away from the eyepiece a little bit. Wiggle it around, and you will eventually hit a sweet spot where the whole moon will fill the frame nicely. You'll get rid of the vignetting around the edge, and you'll get this gorgeous image of the moon like we have right here tonight. As far as that computer problem goes, I don't know. I had a good friend, a guy who was really knowledgeable in computers, and told me that it was a thermal problem. So I'm recording these sessions now without the power cord into the computer, and I'm using the internal battery, to drive the computer, so I don't have the heat of the power cord in the computer, and it's still giving me a problem. So I just don't get it. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it might be my computer. My computer may be just a little bit lacking in power. There's a nice view. The entire moon disk. And let me see if I can adjust this brightness, and let's hope I don't get a dropout of it in the meantime. And we can actually see the whole entire disc. It's really pretty neat. I think we're going to have to zoom in a little bit because I'm getting too much brightness from that edge. So let's just zoom in on the crater. There you go. There you get a nice view of the craters there. Real nice view. But again, one other feature we've talked about before, it's a very interesting feature, is that line. See that line? It's almost dead center. And I'm going to put it almost dead center if you see. It's like a snaky, curvy line. That's that Altai scarp. It's a fault on the moon, or it's actually one side is sank and the other side it rose up, and it's caused that scarp to form on the moon. It's really a pretty fascinating feature. I'm not going to go too much longer. I don't want to risk I keep on feeling the computer. It still feels relatively close. A warm spot here, but not overly. I just don't need another complete dropout again. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of discussion about the craters themselves, about the battle as to whether they were volcanic or whether they were impacts by meteors, and of course they are impacts. if you have a chance sometime in a used bookstore and you happen to come across that book by James Nesmith of the Moon, he goes through a great deal of trouble with all kinds of drawings and showing how these vents form in volcanoes, and I mean, he just really goes overboard. He was really big into thinking that these were volcanic structures. It's interesting how in science you can be fooled. You've got to keep your mind open, because you can be fooled very, very easily, as he was. As it turned out, nope, they were caused by meteoric impact. There's a nice view. There's a nice view of Mare Crisium and our good friend Proclus. Okay, guys, I am going to cut this off here now. I hope this comes out okay on the back end, because that first video, Moonscapes number 26, ended very abruptly because of the dropout, and then I picked it up with this, so I'll probably call this one Moonscapes 26A, and that's about going to do it for tonight, and I'll be back soon with another video. Maybe we'll try a few new different things. We'll see how it goes. Guys, just don't forget, I'm not getting any younger. This equipment's getting heavier and heavier. And those of you who may be new, haven't heard, those of you, the first time, I've been through a very, very bad series of back operations, totaling 5, all told. And it's really tough getting this all this equipment out here set up to do these. So I'll do as many as I can during the good months, but you know, it's tough. You know, I'll do what I can when I can. Okay, guys. So hey, great to be back. Hope to get some more done. Maybe we'll find some more interesting subjects to get into. Talk to you then, guys. In the meantime, good health, clear skies, and we'll see you real soon, guys. Take care.